Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starter, Max Fried. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set, and now it's going to be Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. Line to left. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside. Ball 2. And now the lefty. That one missed. Now 3-0. And he takes a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And now it's Christian Walker. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Fouled off. He was late. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. This to center field. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Towing the slab in today's game, Zach Gallen. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder,
The wide to kick the
Acuna
pitch.
Jr.
Good eye right there. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. Gallen checks on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike. Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. Kicks and deals. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Gallen checks on first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Nobody out, runner at first. And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Here's Austin Riley.
Count 1-0.
Pitch is in for a strike, and that is strike one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on.
And there he goes. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 away.
Batting for the catcher, John.
So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the righty deals. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for Atlanta. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. This is Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. That's back there. And forget it. He crushes that one to center field, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, Gabriel Moreno. And foul ball. That one pushed foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Top of the zone for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch inside. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got it. And that is that. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. Back at Truist Park. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's down and away. Gallen. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing, and that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
He swings and fouls one off. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting 7.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. The pitch. And fouled off. Ozuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. Stays alive. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Line drive. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves strand one. They're down 1-0. On to the third inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Free back to work. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. The wind of the pitch. Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fought off foul. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He popped out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. So now 1-2.
1-2. The 2023 National League Championship Series Game 2 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In there for strike one. Harris gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gallen checks on the runner. Harris back in on a dive. Righty to the plate.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 2023 National League Championship Series Game 2 matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Game 2-6 Arizona Diamondbacks 1 Atlanta Braves.
Kicks and deals.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And here it comes. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there are two outs. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the inning. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Braves nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Off the mark there. 1-0. The wind and the pitch.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And he deals. That one clips the outside corner, and the count even at 1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Ripped towards third, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. Corbin Carroll with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. First offering misses the mark.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind of the pitch. That's inside, and it's 2-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's ball 3.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
0-2 now. Ball one there. Just off the outside edge. 2-2. McCarthy leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, one down.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Colby Allard, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Elder, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball two. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Runner leads away at second. Up the middle. Throw on to Olson, and he's out.
The 2023 American League Championship Series Game 3 matchup will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The switch hitter batting right.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Out front, rip foul.
Game 3-6 Toronto Blue Jays 4 Tampa Bay Rays.
The pitch. And now 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 3-run shot for Arizona. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. Here's Sean Murphy. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch.
2-2 down.
And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So up next, Matt Olson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch, way upstairs. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 1-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now Eddie Rosario, and that's in there for strike 1. The pitch, and he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss. And that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Emmanuel Rivera.
The designated hitter, Emmanuel Rivera.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. That's in there. Strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna makes his way towards it. Snags it on the run. One down. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Rosario racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Olsen, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Arizona. They lead 4-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Michael Harris digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the catch. And there's two away.
The batter, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Acuna punches one foul right side.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2. 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and Acuna retired. And that is the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Kolby Allard.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Top six. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kirby Yates preparing to come on if needed. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well. And he deals. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. That's down and in. The 2-1. Good eye right there. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, number 7,
Carroll stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Ball one.
No outs. Runners at first and second. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 7-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Bryce Elder comes on now. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno.
Now batting, the catcher,
In there, and it's 0-1.
Moreno.
Foul ball there.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
He handles it himself. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored. This guy is a big contributor. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside. 3-2 now. Popped up. Albies makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Back to the top of the lineup. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Well struck, right field. Banks off the wall. Acuna throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. Back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Righty delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard, and here is Sean Murphy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the dirt, has some trouble with it. Well done behind the dish. Riley, the runner at second with one away. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's to third. Zips it to first, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Nope.
Next one misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball. The pitch. In the air out to center. McCarthy moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Braves strand 1. Not going their way. It's 7-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rivera.
The designated hitter, Emmanuel Rivera.
Elder back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris on the move. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground out to short. Slings it across. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Out to short. Arcia collects it. Sends it across to first. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th. And now Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. Bullpen activity starting up now. Austin Adams up and loosening in the pen. Mantiply getting loose as well. Out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The left fielder, number 8,
Eddie
Eddie Rosario.
Rosario next up for the Braves. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. This one bounced to Longoria. Fires to first on the run. Fine play in the hole for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses. And that one is in for a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
And that's in there for strike one. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2 stays alive. And that one gets past the catcher. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. One left for Atlanta. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Lee. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Off to the Diamondbacks. The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there. Two and one now. That's down and in. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. And now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And at first, here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. First offering misses the mark. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Longoria on at first, nobody out. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The pitch. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The other way, and it goes just foul. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, James McCarthy.
On the ground to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. And downstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the 0-2. Upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's his second strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates. And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam. And now the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Braves nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Austin Adams. And he's got a nice lead to work with. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. One and two now on Acuna. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there at the knees for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Cole Sulser appears to be getting loose. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ahmed drifts towards it. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Rolled over to third. Longoria over to pick it up. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning. Braves go down quickly here. Still 8-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. They say you win.
I got to count 0-2.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Hot shot to third. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So man aboard. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Gurriel gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he chases that one. Now one gone in the ninth. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Slice the other way and foul. Here's the 0-2. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back. And it is gone. Evan Longoria blasts one out. His second homer of this series. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one missing inside. That's inside. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris going back on this one. Snags it for the second out.
Now back, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and that is that. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 10-0. Last chance for the home team. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Sean Murphy.
For the Braves, the catcher, Sean.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And now 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a big swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the first offering is not close. And he deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground. And that squirts through. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. And he'll reach second with one away. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
In there for strike one. Olsen over at second, one down. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag, save. He's into third of the wild pitch. Next offering is down low. 2-1.
One strike.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball three. There's a strike.
Full count.
In the air, right side. Gurriel under it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Joe Mantiply will take over here. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
Number 35, Joe Mantiply.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. First offering, and it just misses. And that one pulled foul. And now the lefty in the air out towards right center. McCarthy has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks secure a big road win in game 2. They even up the series before heading home.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.